When you're looking for information using a VLOOKUP, you're rarely going to have all you need on the same table. Most of the time, you'll have to pull data from multiple sheets. There are several complicated ways to do this, but today, I'm going to show you the only easy one. And if you stick around till the end of this video, I'll teach you a hack to do it 10 times faster. In a situation like this, where you need to fill in this quarter's sales data but have the sales for each month on separate sheets, you might think about copying and pasting the data, but come on, we're not living in the Stone Age anymore. We can do it very quickly with a VLOOKUP. The first thing we're going to do is open our VLOOKUP formula and define the lookup value. In this case, what we want is for the VLOOKUP to search for our first product in the February sales table and bring back its sales. So for the lookup value, we select the cell with the first product. Next, we need to define the search range. As we said, we want it to search in the February sales table, so select the whole table. An important detail, you have to fix this range with F4, so later we can drag the formula down for the other products. Next up, Excel asks you to indicate which column in our search range has the data we want back. Since we want the sales and they are in the second column, we simply type 2. Lastly, we write false to tell Excel we want an exact match. Close your formula with a parenthesis, and done, we now have the sales. Now you just have to repeat the same process for the other months. But remember, I told you I'd teach you a hack to do this 10 times faster? Let's get to it. But first, remember to hit the subscribe button because every week I'll be giving away a complete Excel course worth $297 to 10 of my subscribers. Now for the hack, I'm going to teach you to use range names. In case you've never heard of them, they are simply a way to assign a name to a group of cells so you can reference them much easier in your formulas. Here's how they work. Let's go to the sheet with the February data. Now we're going to select the whole table, and here at the top in the name box, we're going to write the name we want to assign. Let's call it data_February. Just remember to press enter so Excel saves the name. Otherwise, it won't. And while we're at it, let's do the same for the March data. Select the whole table and assign it the name data_March. With the range names defined, check out what we can do. We can take the original formula we had and instead of manually selecting the range, just replace the search range with the name data_February, and with that, it selects the whole table. Now, to get the March sales, you can simply copy and paste your formula and replace the data_February range with data_March, and done. But hold up, did you see that? There's an error here. What's that about? If you go over to the March datasheet, you'll see the error is because it says men's jackets instead of jackets. And a traditional VLOOKUP can't find values that just resemble or contain the search value. It has to be an exact match. However, I found a workaround and you can learn it in just 2 minutes by watching this video right here. See you there!